The strongest fighting style before Update 20 was Godhuman, but there's a new sheriff in town, Sanguine Art. It's the newest and most overpowered fighting style that dropped in Update 20. Sanguine Art is simply just better than Godhuman, and let me tell you why. Firstly, 1 damage for Sanguine Art is an average of 2360, while Godhuman does 2769 damage. Yes, the damage of Sanguine is lower, but even if the damage is lower, you want to use Sanguine Art, especially if you are Buddha. This is because although Sanguine Art deals less damage, it has crazy attack speeds and a massive attack range compared to any of the previous fighting styles. You don't even need to go close to the NPCs to hit them. And on top of this, it doesn't have any knockback or delay after the first attack, so you can deal consistent damage without flinging your enemies. You can also solo almost any NPC just by spamming M1 and regenerate with the Z move, which I will talk about next. The Sanguine Art Z move deals 4,743 damage. This move heals 20% of the user's health when hit, and this healing does not depend on the amount of damage the user deals. On top of the life leech, the Z move seems to have some sort of auto-aim because you barely have to aim when using the move, while Godhuman does from 4,411 to 5,461 damage, depending on how far the target is and if it is held. Damage-wise, Godhuman seems to be the better option, but considering the damage inconsistency and how useful Sanguine Art's life leech is, I think Sanguine Art is still superior. Next is the X move. Sanguine Art's X move does up to 4,242 damage, depending on how many of the projectiles hit. Godhuman's X move does 4,228 to 6,343, depending on how long you hold it. But since most people do not hold this move, I think I can say that Sanguine Art has a better X move as it has a larger hitbox and is easy to aim with. Sanguine Art's C move does 4,416 damage if you hit it, and another 326 to 1,631 damage from the projectiles. It also stuns the opponent for a short while upon hitting. And on top of this, it still does 4,078 damage, even if you miss your attack. Compared to this, Godhuman's C move does 4,757 to 5,814 damage. I think the C move holds a lot of PvP potential, as there is still backup damage even if you miss the move entirely. Sanguine Art has also saved the races without regeneration or damage reduction. I thought that Shark and Angel would dominate, but now that Sanguine Art has been added, the other races can life leech and survive. You can just stun the opponent with skills like Soul Guitar's X and use Sanguine Art's Z move to regenerate so much health back. It's the god of PvP. If you thought Godhuman was the best fighting style, I hope I changed your mind with this video. Let me know if you have any questions down below. But other than that, I'll see you in the next one.